Have you ever looked at your dog and thought, if only he could do some tricks to impress my friends, or at least give me a little handshake when I get home? Well, you're just a few steps away from turning your dog into the next canine Einstein, or at least the star of the family. Teaching tricks to your dog is one of the most fun and rewarding ways to strengthen the bond with your best friend, while also impressing friends and family alike. The tricks we'll be covering today are easy, practical, and perfect for dogs of all ages and personalities. All you need is a bit of patience, lots of love, and, of course, some tasty treats, the true canine currency. Here are 5 simple and entertaining tricks that will make your dog shine and guarantee that both of you have a blast, making every training session a fun and affectionate learning experience. 1. Sit. The classic that never fails. The sit command is one of the most basic yet essential tricks any dog can learn, and it's also one of the most useful. This trick is the first step for your dog to learn self-control, as it requires him to calm down and focus on you. It's also a great foundation for teaching other more advanced commands in the future. How to teach it. Grab a treat and hold it close to your dog's nose to get his attention. Slowly move the treat over his head toward his tail. This will naturally encourage him to lower his hips into a sitting position. As soon as he sits, say, "Sit," and reward him with the treat, along with lots of praise and affection. Repeat a few times until he associates the command with the act of sitting. This trick is simple, but the impact is amazing. After a few sessions, your dog will be sitting with the elegance of a gentleman at a gala dinner, all with the mere mention of the word, sit. 2. Shake. For that classic doggy handshake, nothing is cuter than seeing a dog extend his paw as if he's making a friendly deal with you. In addition to being a fun trick, it's a great way for your dog to get used to being touched, which can be helpful for vet visits or grooming sessions. How to teach it. Start by asking your dog to sit. See how sit works its magic again. Next, hold a treat in one hand and extend your other hand toward his paw, saying, "Shake." Gently lift his paw and, as you do, give him the treat with your other hand. Repeat this process several times, always associating the word with the action. Before long, your dog will understand that shake means offering his paw. Soon, he'll be the perfect host at family gatherings, ready to greet each guest with an outstretched paw and an endearing gaze. 3. Lie down. Preparing for nap time. Lie down is one of those tricks that helps your dog understand that sometimes it's time to relax and slow down. This command is especially useful for energetic dogs, as it helps to induce a calmer state of mind. It's also a great foundation for even more complex tricks, like roll over. How to teach it. Start with your dog in a sitting position. Hold a treat in front of his nose, and slowly move your hand down toward the floor, saying, "Lie down," in a calm and steady voice. The idea is for him to follow the treat until his whole body touches the floor. Once he's lying down, give lots of praise and hand over the treat. This trick not only helps your dog get ready for some downtime, but it also makes him more receptive to learning new commands. And with a little practice, your furry friend will be lying down so gracefully, it'll almost look like yoga. 4. Stay. The patience challenge. The stay command is a true test of patience and control. Imagine being able to leave your dog in one spot while you go about a task. It may sound like something out of a movie, but with a bit of practice, it's entirely possible. This trick is particularly useful in situations where safety is a concern, such as crossing the street or welcoming visitors. How to teach it. Place your dog in the sit position, and with one hand raised, say, "Stay," in a firm voice. Take 1 or 2 steps back. If he stays in place, return quickly and reward him with a treat and plenty of praise. If he moves, repeat the command and place him back in the starting position without giving a treat until he stays put. Over time, you can gradually increase the distance and length of time he can stay. Trust me, the pride you'll feel when you see your dog obey this command is priceless. He'll look so well behaved that everyone around will be wondering what your training secret is. 5. Fetch. Guaranteed fun to burn off energy. For dogs with boundless energy, there's nothing better than the fetch command. Besides being super fun, it's a fantastic way to help your dog get some exercise. This trick is especially loved by medium to large-sized dogs who have extra energy and love to chase after toys. How to teach it. Pick a toy he likes and grab his attention. Toss the toy a few feet away, and say, "Fetch," as he runs after it. At first, he might not bring the toy back. If that happens, encourage him to return with the toy, and when he does, offer him a treat or a gentle pet. Always make a big fuss when he gets it right. With time and practice, your dog will be ready for fetch games worthy of an adventure movie. Plus, this trick is a great way to help active dogs burn off energy and guarantee some laughs, especially when he decides to pick up something he wasn't supposed to. Extra tips for training success: patience and repetition. Learning takes time, and just like people, dogs have their good and bad days. Don't give up if he doesn't get it right away. Short and fun sessions. Instead of one long session, opt for several short sessions throughout the day. Dogs learn better when they're motivated and not overwhelmed. Choose the right treat. Use treats he truly loves, like those with meat or chicken flavor, as positive reinforcement is key to successful training. Praise and affection. In addition to treats, show him affection and happiness whenever he succeeds. For your dog, the best reward is seeing you happy. Teaching tricks to your dog isn't just a fun activity, it's also an opportunity to build a stronger and more rewarding bond between you two. With these 5 tricks, you and your dog will be ready to impress and entertain anyone who comes around. Who knows, over time, you might expand the list and turn your dog into the true star of the neighborhood. After all, the sky's the limit for a motivated dog and a dedicated owner. So, grab some treats, call your furry friend over, and let's get started. After a few sessions, your dog will be the true superstar of the family, and who knows, he might even become an Instagram sensation.